Yes, people, myself, TS, and yeah, in this one, obviously, if you live in London this week, you would have seen everything going on in regards to the whole tube strike, striking Tuesday and Thursday, which I found odd because, like, you strike for one day, then you're kind of, you're off, and then you strike again. But the morning after the strike, there's still problems. So maybe they did it like that to cause more issues. But the talk is that it was an RMT union walkout. And that was in regards to threats to jobs and pensions. Now, the talk is that apparently TfL are planning to axe around somewhere between 500 to 600 station posts, and they're also looking to reform the pension scheme, which will somewhat save TfL around 100 million a year from 2025. So, what exactly it is they're trying to do, if something that's going to save them 100 million a year, it must have a massive impact on the staff, and I completely understand their outrage for it. From TfL's perspective, they're a business, they're a struggling business at the moment. All this talk about bankruptcy, having to shut down bus routes, or shut down the Bakerloo line, all this sort of stuff. So they're in a bad place as it is. But I respect the people for walking out, but I see both sides of the coin. I think in terms of if you're a driver and stuff, you might want to hold out on all this, because what will happen, in my opinion, is, I think they've already spoke about it for a time, but what will happen is the more that you lot do this strike thing, is the more that they will find means of getting revenue to just make all the trains automatic. Then you won't be striking. They'll be like, okay, well, you won't be striking. So it's a bit of a, obviously you're fighting for a cause, but there's got to be a wise way of looking around it as well, because at the same time, what the strikes are good for now, but in the long run, it could just be forcing TfL, to seek capital to speed up the process of automating the system to where, regardless of whether or not driver wants to work, train's going to run. Obviously in terms of people working on the platform, station supervisors, obviously that's an issue that they will have to address. But yeah, for the drivers, you might want to, think long term about that one. But that's just my opinion anyways. Obviously everyone's able to give their own opinion on it, and feel free to do so in the comment section below. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it all. Let me know your thoughts, like I said, in the comment section below, and if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.